Well, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Carla Purnell, and I have a new line dance instructional. The line dance is called Lovin' You Ain't No Lie. The song is No Lie, and the artist is Lalah Hathaway featuring McDonald. Beautiful, beautiful song. So the dance has two parts in a tag. Part one for the first rotation, you'll do part one twice, then part two. Then the second rotation, you'll do parts one once, part two once, and then the tag. And then the third rotation, you just do part two throughout the end of the dance. And it's approximately 3.5 times until the music ends, okay? Each of the parts, including the tag, is 32 counts in total. In the dance, each of the parts, including the subsets, start on the and count. So just keep that in mind, and we'll go break all of those sections down for you, okay? So here we go. Part one. So part one, again, we're starting on the and count. I will give you both the words and then also the count. So it's tap, stuff, right, left, stuff, right, left, right out. Right goes behind, left goes out, behind and front. That is the first 8 counts of part one. So when I'm doing that tapping, I'm also moving up a little bit. So here it goes. I'm going to do it again with the words and then once with the count. Tap, stuff, right, left, stuff, right, left, right out. Right goes behind, left goes out, behind and front. Now do with the count. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, that's the first 8 counts. Second 8 counts of part one. So we're twisted up like this. We go and twist, kick the left, cross the right, left goes out in. Then we'll do a hood walk on the right and a hood walk on the left. That's the second 8 counts of part one. Okay, so let's do that again. We're twisted up here, and twist, kick and cross out in, hood walk right, and hood walk left, okay? So when we did that twist, we turned a quarter turn, then we did the kick and cross, which we did another quarter turn, which put us on the back wall, and then we did our hood walks, okay? And we're only gonna stay on the back wall a brief little second, but I'll show you that in the third 8 counts. So let me put the second 8 counts of part one to account for you, okay? So we're crossed up like this, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that's the second 8 counts. The third 8 counts, you're gonna take that right foot and tap it up and do a rock easy. So, and rock easy, coaster tap, okay? Then we're gonna do a sober sailor, I like to call it. People named it a drunken sailor, but I like to call it a sober sailor. So we'll do that, and that'll close out the third 8 counts, okay? So, tap, rock easy, with the coaster tap. Right, left, right, left, right, left, stop. Okay? So that's that third 8 count, okay? So I'm gonna do that with the count. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Last 8 counts of part one. We'll close out part one. And roll back left, tap. Now we're going to do a V step. Right, left, where right goes up, down, left. Okay? So it's a V step with a little footwork at the end of that. Okay? So let's go over the fourth 8 count of part one. So, tap, roll back, V-step, up and down. Okay? I'm going to put that to a count. And roll, with a count. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Now, as I said, each of the parts starts with the and count, so you need to, don't rest on that when you put that foot down because you need to be able to tap that right. So, let me do that one more time with the count. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And then you want to go into that tap again, okay? Because that's the and count. So actually, that's all of part 1. So I'm going to move on to part 2, and then I'm going to put 1 and 2 together, and then the tag, okay? So part 2 is mirror image A and B side with a little bit of a change on the B side at the end. So it looks like this. So we're going to slide over to the right, lock, step, slide over to the left, lock, step, slide over to the right. I'm going to do a full turn, turning to the left, and then I want to go left, right, and then step up, left, right. Okay, so it's kind of hard to do it slow, but let me see if I can do it again. Slide, lock, step, slide, lock, step, slide, left, right, step up, left, right, twist, twist. Okay? So that's the first 8 counts. So, tap, slide, lock, step, slide, lock, step, slide, left, right, twist, twist. Okay? You put that to account. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Okay? So that's the first 8 count of part 2. So you did that twist, twist out with your heels going to the right. Now I'm going to finish out that 8 count. You're going to do a cool walk, but you're also, they normally call it a pimp walk, but we're not pimping today. We're going to do a cool walk. And we're going to put some arm movements, you know, kind of whatever you want to do. And I called it for some reason, named it a pageant cool walk. So whatever that means, but just add your arms in it. I'll give you an example. So cool walk and cool walk. So you can add your shoulders, add your arms, make it your own, okay? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, rock up, rock, recover, chop, chop, chop. Okay? So we did a rock up on your right, rock, recover, and then we did a full turn, chop, chop, chop. And then we're going to get ready to go into the B side of part 2. Okay? So let me see if I can put that all together, and then with words, and then we'll do it with a count. All right. So tap, slide, lock, step, slide, lock, step, slide over to the right, step up, left, right, twist, twist, cool walk, pageant cool walk, rock up, rock, recover, full turn, chop, 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 tap. Because now I want to go slide, lock, step, over to your left side. Okay? Let me put part 2A to account. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1. And then just take off on the left side. Okay? So let's work on the left side. Tap, slide, lock, step, slide, lock, step. Slide over to the left, once we're doing a mirror image, you slide over to the left, but we want to turn with that right foot. Going to the right. Right, left, step up, right, left, and twist, twist. Your heels now are going to go out to the left. Then we're going to do a cool walk starting with the left. Cool walk, cool walk. Now we're taking out the rock recover, and we're going to do a reverse sober sail. And it's like this. Right, left, right. Okay? And it goes with the cadence of the music. Okay? So 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tap. And you ready to tap right after that. Remember I said all of the parts and the sub parts all start on the and count. Okay? So let me do the left side again, and then we'll put both of them together after that. Alright? So, left side. Tap, slide, lock, step, slide, lock, step, slide, right, left, step over, right, left, twist, twist, heel, cool walk. Now that cadence. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and the dance starts over. And scuff, right, left, scuff, right, tap it out. Okay? So, that is parts 1 and 2. So let me put parts 1 and 2 together, and then I'll work on that tag. So here we go from the top of the dance. Tap, scuff, right, left, tap out. Back, leg goes out, behind and front, and twist. Kick and cross out in, hood walk right, hood walk left, tap that right foot forward and rock easy. Coaster step on the right. Now we do a sober sailor. Right, left, stomp, roll back and tap. V-step with the kick, right, tap it out. Remember part 1, you do it twice. Behind and front, and twist. Kick and cross out in, hood walk right and left. Now we'll take that right foot, rock up, rock easy. With a coaster, tap, right, left, tap, rock, roll back, V-step, up, down, left, slide, right, lock, step, rock, left, rock, step, right, left, twist, heel on your right and left. Now rock up and rock recover with the cha-cha-cha for the turn. Now tap, slide, lock, step, slide over to your left, step up, right, left, twist, heel, and heel. Here's your cadence. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and. Okay? So we just saw parts 1 and 2. Now let's do the tag. Again, everything starts on the and count. So here's the tag. Tap, dig, step. We're gonna pedal back right. Half turn with the left. Cha-cha with your left. Tap, right, left, tap. Right, easy. Coaster step. And it's a coaster. Actually, you're not gonna tap that right foot. You do a coaster, but you plant it. Because now you're gonna do a mirror image for the left. Okay, so let me do that, the A side of the tag over again for you. So, it's tap, dig, step, paddle back, right, full turn, or hook the left, chop, that was a half turn, step up, right, left, chop, tap, rock easy, coaster, plant, and. So now I'm going to start on the left side, and then I'm going to do it over for a count for you too for both sides. Okay, so now here's the left side. The object is to get me back to the front wall. Okay, so we'll see if that works. Tap, dig, step with your left, paddle back left, half turn, hook the right, chop, tap left, right, left, right, tap. Rock easy with your left, coaster, tap. Okay? So let me do A and B together, and then I'll put it to a count. This is the tag. Tap, dig step, pedal back, right, half turn, hook the left, cha-cha with your left, tap, right, left, tap, right, easy. Coaster, plant that foot, tap, dig step, left, pedal back, left, half turn, hook the right, cha-cha with your right, tap, left, right, tap, right, easy. Coaster and tap. Okay? So that is all of the tag. Let me put it to a count now. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And. Okay? So that's actually all of the parts 1, 2, and the tag. So the rotation order again is rotation 1, you do 1 twice, then you go into part 2. Second rotation, you'll do 1 once and 2 once, and then that tag. And then the third rotation, you do parts 2, and you do that to the end of the song. And you'll run out about 3.5 times that you'll do part 2 for that. So that is actually all of the parts. Actually, I'm going to go through the dance again. I'm going to do part 1 once, then I'll go into part 2, and then I'll loop in the tag so you'll see all the parts kind of together, okay? So we're gonna pretend that we're on rotation 2. Okay. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and part 2. Slide, lock, step, slide, left, right, step up, left, right, twist, twist, heel, step up, rock, recover, turn, cha-cha-cha, left side, slide, lock, step, slide, right, left, twist, twist, heel. Now you do that little cadence. I'm going to put it to a count. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tag. Pedal back, right. Half turn to the left. Chop, chop, chop. And right, left. Tap. Rock easy. Coaster, plant. Tap. Dig step with your left. Pedal back, left. Half turn, hook the right, cha-cha up on your right. And left, right, tap, rock easy. Coaster, step, and so from then on, you're just gonna go part 2 for the third rotation all the way through. So that is the end of the dance. I hope you will try it out. I do have a demo posted on YouTube as well, so check that out as well. But I hope you try it out. Beautiful song, No Lie. Lalah, Hathaway, and McDonald. My name is Carla Purnell. The name of the line dance is Loving You Ain't No Lie. All righty? Thank you for joining me. You have a wonderful, blessed day. See you next time.